What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ryan G, and I am back again with another video, guys. I hope your week is actually going well. I'm hoping you guys are able to get things done and actually accomplish many of your goals. This is actually pretty good. You know what I'm saying? This season is not too bad depending on where you stay at. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seems that it's almost springtime. I'm hoping that, you know, the weather and wherever you guys are, you know, can be nice and whatever. But anyway, in this video we are going to be talking about, it's so essential for a man to be independent. It's literally very essential that a guy incorporates that particular trait of independence, right? Knowing how to be independent and not depend on other people in order to get things done. Before I get straight in this video, guys, I want you all to do me a huge favor: like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. I do post videos at least 2 to 3 times a week. Coming up this upcoming week, I might be actually doing a lot of other things. I'm going to be going out of town, so I might not be able to actually upload as I normally would, but, you know, I'll try and squeeze in maybe 1 or 2 videos. We'll see about that. Just continue to check either my Instagram or just check on YouTube as a whole, and just make sure you click that post notification bell. Now, every guy should make sure that they are independent, right? They should not really look out for help all the time and assistance in order to get things done. I think most of the time, a lot of men are afraid of actually taking the L. A lot of guys are afraid to try something by themselves without necessarily, you know, they're afraid to actually face certain types of challenges that might, you know, affect them, and, you know, might actually affect their egos and all types of things. And it's like too many dudes out there are not really training themselves to be independent. And we see this a lot in the dating game, especially with interacting with women and all of that. We see that a lot of guys are a little bit afraid to lose a chick that they've been dealing with for a couple months or even a couple years. This is the reason why I do preach in a lot of my videos that it's very important that you guys do practice being alone every now and then, because when you're actually alone, studies have found that you're able to brainstorm and you're able to really think and dive down into a lot of things. You're able to really, you know, self-evaluate yourself and figure out, you know, where you go wrong with a lot of things, right? You're able to kind of look into your strengths and weaknesses and things that kind of went wrong in your past. And you're really able to kind of self-assess yourself and see where you can actually fill in the hole or fill in the gap wherever it is, right? So when you are actually around a lot of people consistently, you don't really have the time to really think about yourself, right? Because you're always either trying to please others or you're trying to kind of just do things for people, and you're just kind of distracted, right? Naturally, as human beings, we do get distracted. We have a tendency of allowing that to happen. So what you need to do is practice being alone, and that is a form of independence, right? You know, if you're currently in school, you know, say high school, college, whatever, practice, you know, dedicating some time being in your room, your dorm, whatever it is, and try and think about things that you did. Try and think how you can really overcome a lot of the challenges that you're facing, because it will help you out in the long run. And that's something that I had to personally train myself to do as a man, right? Still growing right now, still incorporating a lot of things, right? You're never too old to learn new things, right? But being independent essentially is referring to just making sure that you are getting the work done by yourself, right? You are your best supporter, right? You're not always seeking help from, you know, not even your mom or your dad or you know, a close family member who raised you, your guardians. You're not really always begging them. You're not seeking help. You're not always I mean, it's good every now and then to seek advice, right? Don't get me wrong here. We all need feedback from other people in order to really critique our habits, critique our ways, and other things that we have been doing, right? But essentially, you want to make sure that you're doing things for yourself, and you want to make sure that you are practicing being by yourself and getting the job done without getting a lot of assistance, because there's going to be situations where you're not going to be able to ask for help. Be situations where you can't rely on someone to help you with the work that you have to get done, and you have to pretty much be your ultimate teammate, right? You have to figure out within yourself, what you're capable of doing, and just figure out how you're going to get the things done, right? Even if you feel like it's impossible, how are you going to get things done? Now, with dating and interacting with women, you have to understand that if a chick leaves you, if a particular woman that you're seeing eventually leaves you, the world is not over, right? That's where you can, really think about, what kind of went wrong in the relationship. But even if you feel like there's nothing that went wrong and the person just decides to leave you or drop you or even dump you, whatever it is, or break up with you, just see that as a opportunity to kind of self-improve and move on to the next chapter of your life, right? You shouldn't really dwell on the reasons why certain things didn't work out. It didn't work out for a reason. And that's why I do videos on certain things happen for a reason, right? But you should, see it as a kind of a positive thing, right? The fact that you don't really have to deal with the person that broke up with you. You don't really have to really deal with them again, especially if there was like certain situations where you find that there was more negativity and there's more arguments and things like that was happening frequently in the so-called relationship, whatever it is. It's like, at least you're able to kind of ease your mind, right? You're able to kind of free yourself from that for a little bit, and you have to view the world as opportunity, because there's more fish in the sea. There's more women out there that you can also talk to if you're a guy, right? I tell guys this all the time. Do not put your egg in one basket. If one chick doesn't want to deal with you anymore, there's plenty other opportunities out there. And the thing is, you should be actually focusing on you, focusing on yourself, and these things, women will come, other things will come as well, right? So independence is an essential component to becoming a man and also increasing masculinity, right? A lot of guys have to understand that, and that's what makes alphas very invincible when they're dating, when they're interacting with women and things like that. It's because automatically they actually have this trait, right? They already have this trait within them naturally, in which you're able to kind of be by themselves and not really rely on a pack or rely on the group in order to get things done. Now, guys, that's it for the video, guys. If you're able to learn something new today, make sure you smash that like button. If you want to comment down below and join the conversation and contribute towards the topic, please do so. And also, do not forget to subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe if you are new and you are very interested in some of these topics, lifestyle tips, motivation, all this type of things, right? Self-encouragement, in order to kind of increase your masculinity as a man. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to see you guys in the next video.